tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. It's Real Sociedad. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, there are two names for this city, San Sebastián in Spanish, Donostia in Basque, but the name of the stadium is the Real Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
He can't hold on to it. And in a perfect position to cut it out. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
So, a Real Madrid corner. It's a short one. Oh, he saved it well. Corner once more. Going short. Must take the lead here. Real Madrid too strong for their opponents in the last game as they won against Betis. Interested to get your thoughts on how this game might go for them.
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't they? But what I liked was seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Chance to put them in front. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And that's a very good parry. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
He could pick out a teammate. Rodrigo. Now with Valverde. And he's broken free. Well, very effective play in possession. Determined defending. Takafusa Kubo. Well, possibilities inside the box. Takes aim. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Carvajal. Who can he pick out? Just the challenge that was required. Luka Sucic. And support available. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, could be. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And taken short. Now what can they do from here? Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. Beautiful pass. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Real Sociedad unable to retain it. Rodrigo. And return to Rodrigo. Opportunity. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Bryce Mendes. Subimendi. In possession, Mendes here. And snuffing out the danger. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Munoz. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Jude Bellingham. Valverde. Possession lost, intercepted. Right, I think we should send it over to Alex Scott because there's been a goal in the Sevilla game, Alex.
It's a goal for Getafe. It was an early cross into the box and it was a great headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 37 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Subimendi. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Has eyes for goal. Well, they gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Kylian Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy. Certainly no stopping that.
So back underway following the equaliser. And the referee's whistle indicates that we're now at the midway point of the game here in the Basque region. Well, so far at any rate, not the most dynamic performance we've ever seen from Vinicius Junior.
Well, the service to him hasn't been good. He hasn't exactly been busting the gut to find space, has he? He needs to work much harder to affect the game and start testing this goalkeeper.
So back underway here into the second half. Oh, great vision. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Munoz. It's with Oyarzabal. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Bryce Mendes. That's a good ball. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Now, just hearing that a goal has gone in the Atletico Madrid game, that means we head over to Alex Scott.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 51 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Mbappe, and ruling it absolutely superbly. Well, foul play, says the referee. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Becker. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can he put them in front? And collect it tidily. He had plenty to think about. Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. Determined defending. Teammates available. Valverde. He's going to have a go here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And let's join Alex Scott, because I understand, Alex, there's been a goal at the Estadio de Montilivi for you to tell us about.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're back in this now with 60 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Very quick thinking there. Aguerd. More exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad facing Real Valladolid. Oh, it might be. Excellent block. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. He's in here. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. To go short. It did look on for them, but not to be. Bryce Mendes. Throw in for Real Sociedad here. Traore. Will it happen for them? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Okay, I think we ought to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, there's been a goal in the Atletico match, I believe.
And it's another goal.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt, Alex, just then. To confirm, Atletico have scored in that game, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Well, still playing here, Real Madrid want to make this a victory. Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but really sticking to their task defensively. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Mbappe.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
That's a good-looking ball. This could finish it. Can they stop it going in? Vinicius. He must finish. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.